Richard.
And we have 3 former champions in here of all types of Xcite wrestling. But you have to realize, too, is that they all have different styles. We're going to see how this matchup goes. And here we go. We have Kaide and Jeremiah Richter right here in the corner.
Looks
fighting
like
away here.
A mosh pit in there right now.
When you got men of this caliber here, who've all been in extreme environments before. The big boom misses, and Kaide launching Jeremiah Richter on the outside. Loke and Kaide are going at it right now. Here we go. Kaide and Loke.
Flurry of offense right there. Turning into big chops from Kaide.
Ooh, and an elbow by HC Loke. Snapmare takedown. Loke with a clothesline right there.
Getting the crowd fired up here at the X and getting you fired up on Twitch. Thank you so much for joining us.
Big boot by Jeremiah Richter. Jeremiah Richter now scouting in the outside, but look behind you. Forearm shots. Firing back. Richter firing again. And Lenox hammering away at Jeremiah. Knee to the gut. Elbow to the back of the head. Richter runs into a spine buster. And now Lenox standing strong in the ring, charging him up. Both men outside the ring. And Kaide's the only one inside.
Again, this is for a shot at that international title that's been vacated due to injury. The winner will face Vince Valor.
And look at Loke hammering away at Axel Lenox. The chop right there, right to the chest, bandana off. And Loke, he got a little Pepsi right there. Right in the eyes.
Who needs Muda Mist when there's Xcite Faithful holding Pepsi right for you?
Cola to the eyes by HC Loke. And now Richter. Wait a second, Kaide on the outside, diving out. Taking everyone out. Chop by Kaide. And now, face first goes Jeremiah Richter into the steel steps.
Sorry, we've got an empty ring right now.
It is nothing but a brawl right now. Kaide smashing the head of Jeremiah Richter into the steps. And Loke going in, shot to the gut. Goes face first into that can. And going again to that steel steps. I'm sure John Moose isn't very happy about all the soda being thrown around here.
No, and it's just going to cost him a pretty penny to clean up, you know?
And it was like Loke is getting hydrated right there.
That's right.
And Kaide getting back in. Kaide with an elbow. And now Irish whip. Has him. Oh, and a knee right to the face there. Knocks him down. And Kaide going after Loke right here. Kaide has him up. Top rope here. Open hand chop to Loke. What's Kaide looking to do here? And now you see Richter on the outside. The battle in here on the top rope. Headbutt by Loke. Loke on the middle rope here. Is he gonna do it right here? What an elbow right to the heart of Kaide. Is this it? 2, and Richter breaks it up.
Richter always causing damage to the ends of matches and his opponents. Always a difference maker. Breaking up the pin there.
And look at Richter now. Forearm shot right to the gut of Loke. And look at that big boot right in the side of the head of Loke. That's a big boot right there, Kaide.
Absolutely. This is kind of what you would expect early on in this match. You would expect it to be this violent, this much damage inflicting with all of these guys in here. This wasn't going to be the athletic display that we saw in that tag team match before with To Infinity and Beyond and CXR. This is just going to be violent, and this is for the international title qualifier right here. So
yeah,
all of these men want it. All of these men want a shot at that gold.
Exactly, Kate. And they're trying to do everything they can to qualify for the international title. We saw a qualifier match earlier today as well. And, this title means a lot. After Pat Sawyer vacated the title after injury, these qualifier matches are here to determine a new champion.
Absolutely, and we will see the finals of that on November 5th, so tune in for that.
Absolutely. And
another big boot from Jeremiah Richter there.
A useful weapon in this matchup is boot and a 2 count.
Absolutely. Lenox kicking out at 2.5 there. HC Loke and Kaide just kind of gathering themselves on the outside before re-entering.
That's right. And remember, this qualifier match for the international title, Vince Valor won the first one earlier tonight. You can check that out at the beginning of the show. And now Kaide with the uppercut to Jeremiah Richter. And Irish whip. Kaide takes the big boot right to the side of the head by Jeremiah Richter. Is he going to get the cover? And that's a 2 count. Jeremiah Richter utilizing his big boots right there. And you can see the long, lengthy structure of Jeremiah Richter.
Absolutely. He definitely has the height advantage, but not so much the mass here. But that makes a big difference.
Richter going in. Goes out to the outside.
Kind of stumbling to the outside there. Lenox gets Lothbrok up.
And look at this. Lenox power slam to Kaide.
A huge slam in the cover.
Wait. Hold on a second. It looks like Kaide got his boot on the rope there, and I'm sure it wasn't because of Foxy Foxxy.
No, it's Foxtober. She would never do such a thing.
Foxy Foxxy may or may not have placed that boot on the rope, but I can tell you this, Kaide has Axel Lenox in for a power slam of his own. In the cover, and about 2.5 right there.
Lenox kicking out right there.
And the foot was touching right there. He couldn't believe the rope break. Now, both taking each other out with clotheslines. And both on the outside here, kind of holding on. This is taking a lot. And wait a second. Oh, no, we're going to get a showdown right here. You have to realize they went punch for punch. Respective company going right here in the middle of the ring. Was Jeremiah going to? Well, no, Jeremiah's trying to de-escalate things here maybe a little bit, Kate. You think he's going to do that?
He said that they don't belong in this ring, much to the chagrin of the Xcite faithful and both of these ladies. I don't think they want to be told where they can and cannot be. I don't know if that was the wisest move by Jeremiah Richter.
What a shot by Foxy Foxxy. Maria going in. Oh, no, Jeremiah, come on.
A double choke slam set up here.
But look for Luke behind you. Luke, side suplex.
A man of the people, HC Loke. I've always said it.
HC Luke was having none of it. And look at this, going up for a German. Luke with a counter. And Kaide now, well, he's got him up. Going for something here, countered by Luke. Puts him in the turnbuckle, winds him up. He's going to go for the patented clothesline. Takes him off.
Just Mack trucks colliding in this match.
Luke going for one. No, he swings and misses. Lenox swinging clothesline. Sorry, swinging neck breaker right there. Jeremiah Richter's got a hold of Lenox. Sit down. Powerbomb there. Right by the throat. Two-hand powerbomb.
Trying to drag him back to the center of the ring so he can go in for the cover there, but Lenox wisely not letting him as Kaide lays in some chops here. We thank you for joining us. Your main event still to come after this match. Big Bill Collier versus Mike Bennett, but right now, Kaide running in to a big choke slam setup.
And look at this. Richter misses a big splash. Clothesline by Kaide. Cover. 2. He got it. He did it.
He is Mr.